Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the project management tool known as Jira. So to do this, let's quickly share my screen so that we can start immediately. So my screen is shared. And we looked at what Jira was the other time. Jira is a project management tool that you can use for bug tracking, issue tracking, and project management. So let's quickly go to Jira website so that we can create an account and start up. So Jira as a software tool is actually, before you use it, you have to pay for it, but they have what we call a trial version that we can use to practice. So we are going to try to register for this trial version. So once you're here, you can, this is whataap.com, the #1 development tool by Agile team. So you can see where they wrote get free. So we will try to use this free version. Jira software. Can you see get free? So click on get free. So let's sign up immediately and okay. Are you there? So you can see where they wrote no credit card required. Click next. Are you there? When you're there, let me know. Please, I'm doing something. Who is playing music? Are we there? Okay. Okay. You know, is once you're using the same phone with the internet, once somebody calls you, it will. Okay. So if you're here, you tell me so that we can continue. Should I start afresh? Okay. So once you type Jira, it will lead you. The website is atlassian.com. So once you type Jira and search, see both Atlassian and so the first website that you see there, www.atlassian.com. You can just click on it. So once you're there, you see Jira software, get it free. Are you there? Okay, so good. So I click on get it free. There's also another space there, apart from going through there. On top, once behind the Jira software, on that line, there's another get it free there. Any of them is still the same thing, yeah. So come down here and click on next. Then it will take you to sign up. So good. So if you're at this sign up, you see continue with your Google. If your Google is already logged in or sign up email. So let me pick continue with Google. But your Google is also signed up for it. So actually pick any Google account you want. So I think I've done this with my Tclassified before. Let me just check. If it's not login, then I'll try the other. Good. So it will bring where you should put your full name. But if you already have name, it will be there. So you just click on create account. So now anytime you want to log in, you just use your email and log in. That's it. So it's writing, checking few things. Okay, let's get started. So give your site a name. So you can give any name that it will be using. So I'm gonna just put Tclassified. So you can give yours anything. Okay, yeah, okay, like that. So that will be your name that your team will identify you with. So once you're done, click on continue. So it says, welcome to Jira Tclass. It wants to know how you want to be, how best you want to be using this this very tool, you understand? So I'm going to pick software development because that's what I want to, but you can see that different teams use it for different things, you understand? So let's pick software, since that's what we want to do. Then which of these best describe what you do? I'm a software engineer, so I'm going to put software engineer. And also put the project manager or anything. So I'll pick software engineer. So I can actually invite my team members, you understand, by putting their address here. Let me just invite you. Let me invite myself, my other line, Jam, Wayek, Neko, Uni, .com at gmail.com. Okay. Let me invite you. Give me your OBI. Okay. OBY. No, don't worry. OBYNO. NO. TRICE. Okay. At gmail.com. So those are the two people I'm inviting. Let anyone invite other people. So I'm gonna let you to invite in case if you want to invite some people in future. So I'll click on next. So just invite me too in your own by saying Tclassified.com at gmail.com. Are you done? Huh? I am, that's where I am too. So I am is asking whether you're new or you're experienced so that it will know whether as you're going it will be suggesting things to be helping train you. So let's pick new. So my team is what methodology is your team? Your team is it new or experienced? Let's also put new for my team. So we're going to be spending time on features and bugs and the rest of them. You have a tight schedule, flexible, then next. No, I chose this thing. Yes. That should be flexible, right? Yeah, flexible. So the next thing is going to be now the kind of this thing we're going to be using. We have two major methods there. You have the Kanban and we have the Scrum. Is that clear? So in the Kanban, you visualize and progress your project using simple cards on a powerful board. Whereas in Scrum, you sprint towards your project goal with a modern board and backlog. So let's try out Kanban first. Let's try out Kanban first. So I'm gonna click on select. You can either click the first one, select the first one, or the other one under Kanban. Can you see the two options? The one under, okay. So now project name. So type in the project name. What's gonna be the project name? So I'm going to call this my project. I'm going to call it farm listing. So it will suggest key there for me. So just leave the key the way it is and click on create. Yeah. So that is how you create a project in Jira. So now, yeah, just leave it blank. So yeah. So now you are once you create the project into it, you're gonna see the to-do list, what you want to do. In progress is what you're working on currently. Done is what you finished. Is that clear? So I'm gonna give you this the project spec that I prepared. You put all of them in to do for now. You understand? Then when we work on one tomorrow, you transfer it to, you see how we can transfer it to in progress. You understand? Then when we finish, we get it to done. You understand? So that's how we're going to be working. But I'm going to give you the file now so that you can start putting them in. Is that clear? So while you are putting them in, I have a class by 4 with my engineers. And by 4, okay, it's not yet 4, but once it's 4, I have a class with them. You understand? But I'll give you what you'll be putting in and I'll show you before I start their class.